I like s'mores. I like to make mine in the microwave.
Really?
Yeah, just heat. I do 1 graham cracker, put a marshmallow on it, I microwave it for 25 seconds. When the marshmallow puffs up, put a piece of chocolate on it, the other graham cracker. Turns out pretty well.
I'll have to try that.
So I'm so curious, how did you come to that decision, to use a biologic? You were technically a teen, right? So
Yes.
Mom, I'm sure, was maybe involved.
Yeah, I think my mom and my dermatologist and I were all a little bit nervous and apprehensive to start it, but we had heard good reviews from the adults. And then I think also meeting kids my age that were in the clinical trials for it, and seeing that it was helping them, I was like, well, it could help me. So I decided to give it a shot.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's so key too, like that sort of feeling that, you can take some time, right, to think about it, and just giving kids and teens like the space to kind of figure it out, talk about it with their, parent or guardian. It really is kind of a shared process. As a pediatric dermatologist, I have to be very sort of intentional about sort of who I'm talking to, right? While the parent is still technically the legal sort of decision maker, I find that most 16, 17-year-olds, even sometimes younger teens, they have a really good sense for, how their eczema is, what they want to do about it. They have strong opinions. And so I try to kind of, talk to them rather than to mom or dad. Was there a point in time where you felt like you really wanted to kind of take control of that conversation?
Previously, I was on acne medication for about a year, in unison with my eczema medication. The acne medication was like kind of hindering my eczema. And so I definitely like kind of stood up and was like, this medication is like, this is what it's doing. And she put me at a lower dose. So that was definitely like, I let my mom know like, this is what's happening and I'm gonna let my dermatologist know. So,
Yeah, because you identified that and you really sort of took it to your provider, right? And took it to your mom and like advocate for yourself. I think every person's different, like when they get to that milestone of feeling like they're totally letting go of mom or dad or caregiver's kind of decision or, influence, right? But I think, we have to sort of be able to recognize like when that point is for everyone and being sort of a primary kind of source of support. I think it's a tough transition for anyone. We didn't do a lot of camping when I was a kid. We're not campers in my family, but I made a lot of microwave s'mores when I was a kid. And that was kind of dangerous though, because I would just eat some more after some more after some more.